MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon. For Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Willie Adames is retired to lead off the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, reined in, and they'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Kiermaier stands at second with 2 gone. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Three and 0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Brandon Lowe. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to center field. Birdie is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins.
And now pitch on the way.
Second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Villar.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the 1st out.
Batting second, the right
From
fielder.
the stretch.
Harold.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Corey
fielder.
Dickerson.
Corey.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cooper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And he's set down 1 away. So here's Mike Zunino.
Batting 8, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yandy.
He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to get high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Jesus.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. So stepping in, Brian Anderson. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel.
The comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Willie Adames.
Lifted in the air to center. Birdie is there, and there's one away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder, Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Meadows is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Kiermaier's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Birdie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swing, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Digging in, Brendan Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Number 8.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Martinez.
From the stretch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
He's got it. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Zunino leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin.
Plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
So to
hitter.
the plate, the Marlins DH. Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9
Now
in the ball
batting,
game.
catcher, Jorge.
He's set, and the pitch.
Alfaro.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe comes in.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Eliezer
Your attention,
Hernandez,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now,
6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties
Number
here.
57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Ground ball right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Mike Zunino. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Martinez at second. Choi on at first with 2 down. Aguilar in foul ground, and that retires the side. In now, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jesus Aguilar sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Choi is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Miguel.
Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the center
In
fielder.
now, John Birdie. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Adames, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan
Leading off
Villar.
for the
He's
Marlins,
singled in 2 trips
the
to the
second
plate
baseman,
thus far.
Jonathan
First pitch on its way.
Villar.
High fastball is in there.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Choi in foul ground. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett
As he swings and misses at a
Cooper.
first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro.
catcher,
He struck out
Jorge
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Alfaro.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off to the Rays, the left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Brandon
number
Lowe.
8.
No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter,
now to the plate, Jose Martinez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dickerson. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Adam Conley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Mike Zunino. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3 runs already home here. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there. Go over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Now
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, John Birdie. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Birdie is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Birdie is there, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Pitch is popped up. Anderson is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Out of play off to the right.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
now
one.
Batting, the designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 0-2 home. He struck him out the 3rd time he. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
into the box now, Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box,
The third
Yandy
baseman,
Diaz,
number 2.
as he'll come up
Yandy
empty there as he misses the
Diaz.
off-speed pitch for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Ready now for the Marlins.
Leading off
Jorge
for the
Alfaro.
Marlins,
Last time through
the
was a
catcher,
base hit.
Jorge
And a strike called at the
Alfaro.
knees. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Adames picks it up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the
Now
box, Jesus
the first
Aguilar.
baseman,
He's working on a
Jesus
1 for 3 thus far.
Aguilar.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First
third
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Brian
On a less than impressive swing there to start
Anderson.
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Adames brings it in.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-2 the final in this game. Tampa Bay blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Tyler Glasnow gets the W on the mound. Caleb
The final
Smith
line
was
score
only
for
able
this
to work
afternoon's
4
ball game
innings as he
for
takes
the
the loss.
victorious Rays.
So